Yeah, let's call in sick and be lazy. I'm all for doing what's crazy, cause you make it real, yeah. You'll find a different side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah, yeah. You'll find a different side of me, like someone pretty neat, a different side of me, yeah, yeah.
All right, here's me 3 weeks of having these twisting. The roots are looking kind of fuzzy because when I'm tired, I'm tired. I don't wrap them or nothing. So yeah, they still look really cute. I put some mousse on the ends to make the ends look really curly. That mousse I think is really great for curly hair. So if you want to know how I did it, just keep watching. Thanks.
Alright y'all, so what I do first is separate my hair as best I can. You can see how old they are. I think I had let these go for about 2 months, maybe 3 months of me just washing them and put them back under a wig as they got older. But yeah, I just section it off into 4 sections. I do one quad at a time, probably over a span of a week. The hardest part of the whole process is detangling. So if you got some good detangling products like the pattern detangling nectar mixed with the the niche mousse and some curl defining cream or moisturizer, it will greatly help you with the detangling process. Now there's the curl defining cream by Miche as well. I think I bought the whole kit because I really like their products. But yeah, you see me here. I've detangled one of the braids or twists, and I'm just preparing it to be retwisted. I used the black castor oil braid hold gel. I'll link it below for the real name of it. Of course, my tried and true niche mousse as well. I make sure that the area is nice and moisturized, and I put the harder gel on there to kind of hold the hair in place while I get it going. But you pretty much plait. I like to plait at the root of the hair. I'm not a tight braider at all. And yeah, I just plait at the root, and then I for about 5 to 6 legs of plaiting. I'll probably towards the end of the video show you exactly what I'm doing closer up. But I'm rushing because I woke up early and I decided I want to retwist my hair, and of course today is my son's graduation. So I'm trying to hurry up and get as much of it done because I wanted to wear a twist the next week. But y'all know I'm slow, so I didn't make it, but I'm gonna try my best. So I think I only got 1 quadrant of my hair retwisted. So you'll see me here. I swear the hardest part of retwisting your hair is the detangling process. So just take your time with detangling. Try not to lose too much hair. I'm trying to show you how much hair I'm losing because I want y'all to be aware, hey, your hair does shed while it's in these braids or twists for so long. And mine were in for so long because I was considering transitioning over to locks, but I decided I really liked the way my twists look, so I went back. I'm just going back to my regular two strand twist. But this time, you see, I'll pop up the product every now and then so y'all know what I'm using. But just this time, instead of just twisting all the way down from the root to the end, I'm using like a plait method, or I don't know what else to call it. Some people call it braiding. I call it plaiting because it's not braided down to the scalp. That's how I distinguish between braiding and plaiting. But plaiting is just the 3 legs kind of like crisscrossing like you're braiding, but loose braid, if that makes sense. So the braid hangs. So I plait down for like 5 or 6 legs, and then I start twisting. But you'll see me detangling section by section. And yeah, just keep watching the video. I'll pop back in, and if I see something that I think I need to explain, but for the most part, you'll just see me zooming through the retwisting process. Again, the hardest part is the detangling process. So if you are trying to retwist your hair or twist your hair, the first time is going to be pretty easy because you'll just start out with freshly washed and your hair is just free already. But mine was already twisted, so I washed it, I conditioned it, and I left it twisted, thinking it would be easier on me to just retwist as I detangle each braid. And I don't know, I feel like it worked out about the same amount of time for me because I am a slow twist or braider per se. I take my time. I want it to look okay for me. So yeah, I just take my time on it. But yeah, I'll pop back in here throughout the video. I hope y'all enjoy. Alright, so this is about as far as I'm gonna get for this morning, and now I gotta start getting ready for my son's graduation. I told y'all I'm slow. Transitioning over. You know I'll pop on a pixie wig with the quickness. This is my outfit. My son's school colors are orange and black. You know, I'm thinking I'm cute. And there's my gorgeous son. I'm so proud of him. He graduated magna cum laude. And he got accepted into the school he wanted to go to, Savannah College of Art and Design. And he's pretty much got a full scholarship. I'm so proud of him. I'm back home. This is early the next day, trying to get a little bit more done before I go into work. Again, starting off with detangling that one braid at a time. I feel like for me it works out a little bit better. That way I kind of keep the integrity of the size of the twist that I like and everything. Of course I go in with this, what is that one? I think it's the Curl Defining Lotion by Miche. I didn't really care for the pump on the bottle. The stuff doesn't come out like a spray, it comes out like in drops. There we go, going in with the mousse by Miche as well. See how instantly my curls begin to pop with that mousse. I love it, mousse. I want to know the formula. It is awesome. All right, and now I think I'm gonna go in with the black castor oil hard gel. Let me see if I'll pop it up for you. Black lock and twist gel. I love this gel. It smells so good. It does not leave a residue. I buy it by the case. No, I'm kidding, but I do buy it probably like 2 or 3 jars every time I go back to the store to pick it up. Yeah, I like that it has a great smell. It's like a soft hold, like a jam hold, but it still, you know, has a good hold. All right, so here I am trying to show y'all what exactly I'm doing far as plaiting at the root. So you'll see me separate it into the 3 legs. like I said before earlier in the video, but I had to speed through because I was made bad decisions. But how you plait is what I grew up knowing it as. I'm not sure what everybody else calls it. I call it plaiting, or I've heard people say plaiting, plaiting. Some people even call it braiding, but I don't see it as braiding because I consider braiding like cornrows. But anywho, so I take one of the outer legs and I want to move that outer leg to the middle, but I got to keep the tension on the ones we're moving to the outside, if that makes sense. So to me, it's like a transference of going from the outer legs to the inner leg. Outer leg to the inner leg. I don't know if I can explain that any better, but if you know how to braid, you know how to plait. So yep, that's all I do. Plait down from the root about 5, maybe 6 turns to get maybe like a 1/2 inch of length there from the root. I feel like this will make my root situation a little bit less jarring next time I do a retwist. So now I'm splitting that middle leg in half and connecting it to the 2 outer legs. And now I'm just continuing to 2-strand twist down. Now when you're twisting, that's what I'm trying to show you, twist up top to keep a tighter twist. If you twist down further from the connecting pieces where they're twisting at, you'll have a really loose twist. But this is what works for me. You can test out what works for you. I just find that if I have too much room between where the actual twisting point is and where my hands are on the loose hair, it seems like my twists come out looser. So food for thought. This is what this video is about, right? Trying to show you what I do for my hair if you're interested in learning how I get the looks I get. Okay, so that's it. I'll probably go through it slow, maybe a couple of more times just so y'all get it. But for the most part, I'm just showing you what I do to get my 2-strand twists the way I get them. Okay, keep watching. Please like, share, and comment below if you like my content, if you appreciate me trying to put my information out there. If you like it, just and subscribe, of course. I always forget to say subscribe. But if you like my content, if you want me to do more videos like this, let me know by liking, commenting below, and subscribing. All right, thank you. I'll pop back in probably towards the end of this. Alright, here I am detangling one of the braids again. Like I said, the hardest part is detangling if you're just doing retwist straight up from old twisted twist. My hair has grown so much, but I still have pretty thin hair, honestly. But I do like that it's growing. I know that healthy hair with the shrinkage, it means your hair is pretty healthy. So obviously, it looks healthy to me, and I love my hair. Look how long it's gotten, but you can still see that it's pretty thin. You know, I'm not a young chicken anymore, so as my doctor told me. But I'm gonna still do things that make me happy with hair and nails. Oh, here I am. I didn't finish, you see the back there, but I got most of it done that night. All right.
End of the week, I'm done. I just use mousse, some type of moisturizer, and like edge control gel to get everything to mesh together, and probably like once or twice a week, all done over a span of a week. Probably once or twice a week I will just put oil at the scalp, and I put mousse and or water on the ends every day. So that's it.